Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Be Determined. Today we are going to be reviewing the snail pet and showing you guys how to craft it and the best way to get the materials. But before we do that, please make sure you're subscribed, and while you're down there you can drop a like if you want to. Today's video took me a very long time to grind out, so I'd appreciate it. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's jump right into it. Alright, so we're here in the burning desert right next to the barbarian village Dragontail, and right now we are killing these flaming spiders. I only need one more burning eye. They drop from these guys at a pretty low rate, so it'll take you a while to get all the drops, but it will be worth it because you kind of have to. Unfortunately, hey, there's our last drop. You cannot buy these. They are co-op soulbound, so you will have to grind them all out yourself. We just finished it, and let's see how many mobs we killed. We currently have 126 magic find, which is not great. It took us 622 kills to get 2 stacks of burning eyes, so that will take a while if you don't have a Hyperion. I really recommend having a Hyperion for pretty much anything, to be fair. If you can get one, then you should get one. It's really good for this because you can literally just run around, right click spam, run over, right click spam. But as you can see, I don't have a Hyperion and I still managed to get it. It took some time, but I do have a Juju bow, and the best way to do it is find a lobby where someone with a Hyperion is doing this, or get one of your friends to do it with you, and you want to just try and hit the mobs like 2 or 3 times before they get killed, and then you will get the new loot sharing, which is really nice. So now we've got all of the drops, let's go ahead and craft the pet. Alright, so we have all the materials here. We're going to try and craft a legendary one if we can. But first, I'm going to put on the most pet luck that I can get. So we're going to change our profile stat to pet luck. We're going to change our pet to black cat. And then we're going to go to our superior dragon armor setup. Now we're going to see if we can craft a legendary here. If not, that would be really unfortunate because I've grinded for a while for this. Okay. We got an epic. That is very unfortunate. I don't think the good stuff is really from the legendary anyways, actually. It says right here, the legendary has an ability slow but efficient. Reduces the mana cost of utility abilities by 1% for every 15 speed converted. So you really don't need a legendary for this. The epic will do just fine, but I will be upgrading mine to legendary in a little bit. But it is also very cheap to upgrade to legendary. Let's go see how cheap it is. If you want to upgrade your epic snail pet to a legendary cat, you're going to need 20 burning eyes and 32 enchanted red sand and 200,000 coins if he's level 1. So that's not too bad. The cat flowers will be a little bit expensive because I think it takes 3 days, so that'll be a little bit bad if you want to get it instantly. But other than that, not too bad. And as of right now, these epic snail pets, the commons are going for 7 million, uncommons 7.4, rares 14 million, and epics are going for 7.6 million. So I don't think the rares are going to get sold at all, but 7.6 million for these snails. So if you can get your hands on one, they're really easy to get. The best way to get sand for this pet, by the way, is to just run all the way back. There are multiple spots that you can do this at, but I prefer to do it back here. Right here is an okay spot. You can just literally run around, but the way that I did it was all the way down here. So boom, run all the way down, turn around, run all the way back, boom, run all the way down, turn around, run all the way back. And you can get a ton of sand doing this. Just in this little loop, I've gotten almost 4 stacks, which, by the way, sells to Bazaar for 42,000 coins. So I just got 42,000 coins in like a good 10 seconds. So really easy to get the sand for this pet. But let's upgrade it a little bit and see how it does above level 1. Alright, I've had these snow minions just chilling here for a while. So let's see how well they level him up. 1 million gets it up to level 31. That is crazy. Let's see what we get from the rest of them. Alright, we just equipped from all the minions, got him up to level 66, which is not a great number to end on, but we'll roll with it. Now let's see how he does. Wow, this is going to take some getting used to. I do not really enjoy having only 100 speed, I'm not going to lie. Not loving that part of it. Well, I think we just figured out, boys. Non-ores does not mean sand. Let's try mycelium and see how that does. Yep, same thing for mycelium. Let's try it out in the Crystal Hollow, shall we? Alright, we put our mining sack in our inventory. We are going to use our gauntlet right now, and we'll see how it does. So if we equip, let's say, our armadillo pet, which is what I usually use. Currently, we have 8,245. If we break one block, there we go. 8,246. So it's kind of normal, I guess. Our mining fortune is 588. So mining fortune doesn't work on these hard stones normally. Let's see how it does with the snail pet. Currently we've got 8,246. One block. And we get 3 from breaking one block. So that's pretty nice. Now that is just with maximum armor. Let's see what happens if we put on our speed set young dragon. Currently we have 8,252 now. And we get 2 from that one. So our current speed buff is 140.9 for the mining fortune. And a reminder, this is only at 33% efficiency because we have it at level 66. If you get it to level 100, it will go to 50% efficiency. So that'll be quite the buff. But we can run through here and just smack this. If you want to get your hardstone grinding, then this is okay, I think. This will be better than just using something else. Although that will be a problem. Chasing down the worms. You have to use your bow to chase down the worms if you spawn one. But other than that, it looks like this is really the only thing it's good for though. So if you want a hardstone grind, you can grind for this. But other than that, I don't really think there's a point. It does not seem that good because you can always just buy the hardstone that you need. So if you're an Iron Man player and you want hardstone, then I could see you going for this. But in really any other situation, I don't see it being any good. But that's my final verdict. Not useful unless you're an Iron Man player who's wanting to get hardstone collection. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I'm sorry I didn't have better news for you, but at least it's good in one situation. The other pets that we got from this update are actually pretty decent, so if you want to see me do a guide on those, let me know in the comments. Also, you can check out my album in the description. All the music that was played during this video is on that album, so be sure to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. God bless.